there. Welcome to my channel, Libra Sunshine Tarot. So I was just pulling some cards for myself, and then I had found my old this deck, which is what is this? My box. This one, beautiful. Anyway, so I was just like, oh, let me see. They feel so nice. Blah blah blah. Pisces came out. And I've been having this whole Pisces, and I don't know who's Pisces that is in my life. I mean, I know some Pisces, but I don't know what they're doing in my life, the way that they've been coming up in these spreads. But anyway, so we're going to find out, Pisces, what you're up to. You little precocious somebody. Oh, well, you're a mermaid. Like the siren. And you can call people and seduce them with your aura, but seduce them sometimes to their demise, right? Because they jump in the water and they can't swim, or if they get caught up in a current, it could be, and maybe they don't become a mermaid. I don't know. Anyway, let's just see. Now I'm going to pull a card from here because I'm trying to just get sort of energy behind who this is. So this is the Kipper. Let's see. What is it about this Pisces? Who is this Pisces? Who is this Pisces? And what does it have to do with me? Oh, okay. Well, two cards. Whoa. Sudden wealth. Expectation. That kept coming out too. Like, I don't know. I have to look and see if I have Pisces in my chart anyway. But, sudden wealth. So if someone's expecting some sudden wealth, well, that's 777. And sevens are spirit, like completion spirit. But altogether, that's 21, which breaks down to a 3. So creating. And that's a 2. Self-creating. 8. New self-creation. Okay, so sudden expectation. New self-creation. Something to do with courthouse. Now that's a 23, which then breaks down to a 5. Change. New self-creation. Change. Journey is at the bottom. This journey is a 1. That's a new beginning. Or new. So there's some change after this courthouse. Well, sudden wealth, right? You're expecting a sudden wealth from court. And it's taking you on a journey. And there in the distance, there are people. And maybe there's a choice. Or maybe your ancestors are behind this. Because I see in the distance there. And I'm led to think that are your ancestors. And there's a journey here that you've been on or that you are now on. And that's the wealth, this journey. And maybe there was something that happened in court, something you're expecting, maybe it's happened, maybe not, something to do with the Pisces. So maybe that's the thing. So it could be a boss, a loved one. She laughed right then, so maybe it's a boss. So maybe it's work. And there's something going on in court. It's taking you on a journey. And maybe then there's the imprisonment card is there and it's had you bound. this court, waiting on court, because now the courthouse is in the center of the sudden wealth and expectation and the journey and imprisonment. So, and that's a 10, that's new, that's right next to this journey. They're both would be one, new beginnings, break down to one. 10 is a 1, and then 9, oh, is that 9, 10, 11, that's a 2. So 1, 2, yep, in that order. 1, 2. So I'm okay. All right, so 1, 2. Journey, imprisonment. Okay, so either someone is, maybe this expectation person is, because that is a 1 also, is on this journey right now, and sometimes it's feeling imprisoned when really they have the key, because there's also this mouse talking, and there's a light on the hand. There's a light, and the light's also around. So this is self-imprisonment, but you have the key, and this little mouse is giving it to you. It's telling you what it is, because it's within you. The spirit's within you. So you just have to work through those shadows. There's maybe some sharp, dark, shadowy areas here that have taken you on this journey. Whatever took you on this journey is necessary. The colors are kind of going the same, and the journey is to free yourself. The key is on this journey here, and you have it within you. You just have to talk yourself into it, not out of it. Like, don't talk down to yourself, talk up. Even if there's some things that you've done wrong, or you just face it. It's all good, and make amends, apologize wherever, what that's about. But so there's a Pisces in your life, probably work, that has kept you in. It's kept you in prison, something waiting on court, or a situation. But someone is sitting and expecting and not doing anything. I think you have to get up and get on this something. And high honor is under that. So you will be rewarded. That's spirit. That's the number. It breaks down to a 7. So that's spirit. Spirit will be rewarding you. You're highly favored. This is his word. Go ahead, take the journey. It's going to be all right. You have your own role. You have a high ranking and you're an honorable person. So there's some reward to be had. Yeah, this sudden wealth of information, sudden wealth. But I do see coins here. But it is red. There's passion back there. It's not all easy. It hasn't been easy, but this is sudden wealth. You deserved it. Whatever this is, this court situation, it has you imprisoned. It is meant to take you on this journey. And you are going to be rewarded with a high honor. Victory. High honor. Okay? Okay, I'm going to just leave that at that. Up with this one. Here we go. There are thieves. So there's the why. And that came out with great fortune. So, all right. I was trying to put this down. So, there's been some thievery here. So someone's either stolen your heart, stolen some information. If this is regarding job, they've stolen from you somehow, something. There's some thievery, something going on in the background. This is a decoy. This came out yesterday. Oh, Sweet baby. This came out yesterday. Maybe that person's a thief. I don't know. Two, this thief card. I didn't post that yet, but it was like Gemini and Taurus reading. And this too, imprisonment and the great fortune. So, what's that about? It's coming up kind of like that, not side by side, but under. So, this has already happened. And so, this has happened already, and I guess you're just finding it out. Or we already found out about it. But this person was a decoy. Then the kid just comes up, or it could just be a midget or a younger, a teenager or something. So the mother, and then the kid comes and takes, or something like that. It doesn't have to be a kid or whatever, but that type of energy. So there has been some sneaky behavior behind your back, whoever this is, because here we go, the great fortune, that's under this, it just happened to go under that. So great fortune and sudden wealth together. So there's something to do with money, or that affects your money and your wealth. And a great fortune means your legacy, or great fortune is something that can last generations. So this is it caught up in court and something, and this is at the bottom of that at 12 minutes. It's courtship, but it's a 4, so that's your foundation. In your foundation, so someone's doing courtship, and here's the family room, under high honor, despairs, under jail, under the imprisonment. What is that? That is upside down. The court thing is upside down. I don't know. So, turn it right side up. The poverty card's at the bottom. So this journey, the thief, adjudication from poverty. Okay? So maybe you were, somebody was poverty. I thought they were going to be in poverty, and no, it's great fortune that things have changed and flipped around, but maybe somebody was trying to hide that from you, or hide this. And they're in great despair now, because they're gone to court, and they have lost. And something to do with your family room, your house, or something in your household, because we also had the foundation, which is the court next to the courtship. So 4 and 4. Courtship, family room, despair, adjudication. I get that yesterday. Courtship. And she looks like she's up to something. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, look at her. She's looking like, let me see. She's not really looking at him in his eyes. She's not sure, whatever that is. And this neat little family room, just perfectly neat with the 2 women. So I don't know if a sister and a mother, or a wife and a mother, a wife, and whoever. Because I wouldn't think that this person would have 2 women on their wall that were like, they're both lovers. So it might just be regarding 2 females with this one God. Or I don't know if it represents, maybe you're getting it, I don't know. But this man is in despair. He's probably the same man that's in court. Okay. So maybe somebody works from their home. Somebody stole from them. And their despair is under the court. Like I said, the court It's lined up like this. How it's all lined up, because there's 3 rows here. Okay. Courthouse. Imprisonment. Despair. Okay? Somebody's going to jail. Or someone's didn't win. Someone else lost. Someone. Because this thievery. That's why. The journey you found, or while you're on the journey, someone is stealing from you. But it's all being adjudicated, talked about, it's in your favor. Some sort of maybe mediator of mediatorship, or this is the judge though. So you're in courthouse. So that was this is either going to court or coming from court. Maybe going to court because he's got the things in the hand still. So you go to court and take the documents. I think. So this is after that. Now you're in court. And maybe it's this woman who's expecting this wealth. And somebody's in court with this, maybe Pisces. And you're expecting the blackjack, sudden wealth, maybe. Somebody was. And it's being adjudicated. And it sent this person on a journey, regardless, that's been expecting, went on a journey within. And somebody is trying to steal from this union, probably, this courtship. Maybe there's something that's... And this man is in despair that you find out, or that you found out about something. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Because my light check. I gotta see now everything Empress is on. I like her so much. There's certain readers that I just do like to listen to. Now that I've listened to everybody, that I don't F's with everybody. But I do like her. Get on them. And this Empress. Everything Empress. Oh, excuse me. I love the stars, something 555. What's her name? She lives in like New Jersey or something. Oh my God, she's a medium. There's another one that's kind of similar, but it's the 111 or star something. I really like her. Okay, so 2, mental conflict. There we go. That's the despair also to me, but this is a 2. This goes with the other 2. 2. So, sudden wealth. And imprisonment. So, there we go, the conflict about that. Maybe somebody knows something about this and they're not explaining, or someone knows something. Must be pretending to work. Maybe some people know some things about it or something. Someone's in conflict. Maybe it's the Pisces. Because they done some shit. Intuitions. Yep. And that's under the expectation lady. So, yes. So there are secrets. But there, you're going to get the victory. The adjudication is in your favor. person knows they're in despair. They know throat chakra. So someone's not saying something because it's also, victory. But there's victory, but in between the victories, the intuition, you know. So it's victory, victorious. But someone's not talking about the victory. So it's probably work, right? Emotional loss is hidden in here. That's a 5, so change. That goes with the throat chakra. So someone's not saying, talking about their emotional loss that they feel. They're probably behaving in a way. They're despaired. They're feeling like this despair and worry. And someone's expecting the worst, and they're expecting imprisonment. They're expecting something to go a certain way, or they were feeling that way, holding all of this in, and something has come out now, and it's time to speak your truth, or somebody's, you're victorious anyway. Who's ever on the receiving end of all this negativity, someone's been perpetrated upon, you will be victorious. And use your throat. You can talk. You can speak your truth. Maybe you'll have to. Maybe you've heard about it. Maybe they're having to hear your truth now. Whoever these people are, but you can speak. It's time to speak your truth. In fairness to yourself, but, not making up shit, just the real stuff. Oh, there's triumph. Yes. Yeah, at the bottom of that, triumph. So you got victory, success, and triumph over all of this. Over all of this. People are worried because they know what they did and they're going through their shit because it's that time. That's what time it is right now. It's that time. People who do wrong to these good people who try to do right by people are getting their karma. What goes around comes around. And those of us who are doing our work and trying our best and doing the whole thing, you're being rewarded right now. Sudden wealth, sudden this, sudden that, good things. So even though it hurts, lift your head up. Yeah, look, just like that woman was looking in that picture. The spirit is trying to teach us something. So that's what the Pisces energy is about. This Pisces has been in my energy since Christmas. And I'm telling you, I was thinking, who's this? Who's that? I was trying to figure out, who is this freaking Pisces? Now, I know certain Pisces, but I don't. And then I've come to find out there's other certain Pisces that I don't think, well, is that a Pisces? Because they act, a certain way. I like everybody, but see this, and the arch in the back, because they, and they don't really even care if they affect anybody. They're not caring. They just are. But life is throwing some monkey wrenches. They're very, what do you call that, sexual? And not saying that they're screwing anybody, or, I don't know, just to be vulgar, but it's just that is what it is. They are. Wait, what's going on here? What is going on? Sorry. Okay, let me go. I gotta go. Anyway, everything's gonna be all right. And even what's hidden in the dark is going to come to the light. But it's already, spirit's already got you. So don't worry. Even though you might fret, don't. It's all good. Process it. Might hurt your gut. Do some energy work, some healing, get some Reiki, listen to some of that good vibrational music. Hurts music. You can Google all of it. It's on YouTube, and it is very beneficial. Very beneficial. Don't sleep on the meditation and the yoga, and getting some like oracle cards, the divine feminine cards, you know and kind of look through them daily and kind of just focus it. Remember who you are, and you are worthy, and of all the good things, not just what anybody wants to give you, but what you want. Don't just settle for what someone thinks, breadcrumbing you, or thinks that you're worth. What do you think that you're worth? And you tell them if they aren't willing to give that to you or bring that, then you put them whatever category they in. Put them in whatever category they belong in. Sometimes I talk geeky, okay? Because we kind of, we're geeky. We're a little bit geeky. I come from geeky tribe. Yeah. So it's all love. It's all good. That's what we're here for. We ain't here to just be hiding stagnant and staying in the room and hiding from everything. We're here to experience all that is to be experienced here. But using our knowledge and intuition and all of our faculties. So we're learning, our senses. Like we are in kind of kindergarten, preschool. You learn about your 5 senses. So that's what we're doing. You're learning our senses and learning to use our senses. Intuition, smell, taste, sight, sound. Everything's kind of becoming clearer, right? They should be. If not, take a gander in the mirror and do some soul searching and kind of empty out everyone else's opinions and words and then see what's there. But don't reiterate those negative words. Only speak the positive ones. Only let the good light in. Only let the good. Put the sunscreen on the rest of the bullshit. But the good stuff, leave it in there. Let it marinate. Oh, man. Go for the white light to surround yourself and those you love and protect yourself from the negative energy. Then that good honey light that is like golden, that is like prosperous. Ooh, let it fill you and resonate from the crown on down. All the rings in between. Yes. Ooh. That's good Pisces feeling right there. Yes. Anyway, so don't worry about what the people are doing behind you. Use your intuition, your skills, and your gifts, and keep it moving and heal those that God sends you. Because He will. He'll send these people. They're people like I was able to use the skills that I learned to help somebody, and I know what I'm talking about. And maybe the person's like, oh, because of who they think I am, or who I've been, or who they put me. But I'm more than that. I'm who I know I am. Sometimes you're wrapped in a package and people can't just disseminate who you are. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. I know. And I'm here to help and to pass out my messages for as long as that I'm here to do my work that God sent me here to do, that I accepted the assignment for, that I'm getting clear, that I kind of remember. Because I kind of know I would go, yes, I'll do it. Send me, Lord. Send me. Send me by land, by air, by sea, by carry a pigeon on a raft, a donkey. Here I am, Lord. Here I am, Lord. Why don't you send me? That's my dad's song. I put it up to too many octaves. Thank God I got through that. But I used to say that, send me, use me. Well, you never know when it's going to happen. But it's time. Work on your chakras. I'm working on mine, okay? I'm just woken up. I have no filter on. But I had to come in with this and share this for our collective good. Please like, share, and subscribe. Why not? Why not? What's going to hurt you?